So today we're going to talk about cleaning in place. This is a large meat saw that does not fit in your 3-compartment sink. So what you're going to do is you're going to still wash, rinse, and sanitize. First of all, using warm, hot soapy water. You're going to clean your surface just as you would any other fork, knife, or plate. You're going to wash all of the surfaces of the meat saw with soapy water. Second step, you have to rinse off the soap. And your third step is you're going to sanitize from it. You're going to use an approved sanitizer and ensure proper contact time for your sanitizer to take effect.
Hi, this is Monica with Long Beach Environmental Health, and I'm here to talk to you about cleaning and sanitizing at the 3-compartment sink. As you may know, food can become easily contaminated from dirty utensils and equipment. It's important to clean and sanitize at the right way and at the right time. To start off with, this is where you want to stack your dirty equipment and utensils, and this is where you want to stack your clean equipment and utensils at the end of your cleaning and sanitizing. So let's start with the first compartment. At the first compartment we have our wash. At the wash compartment you want to turn on your hot water, put in your soap. When you're actively washing, you want to make sure that the water is at least 110 degrees. That's where your handy thermometer comes into play, and to take the temperature to make sure that it's at the appropriate temperature. Here we have the water at 112 degrees. Utensils and the equipment from the wash compartment will then go into the rinse compartment. And here you want to make sure all the soapy water is removed from the equipment and utensils. And from there, you're going to move the equipment and utensil into the sanitize compartment. Now, sanitizing is extremely important. This is where you will remove as much pathogen as possible from the surface level of the equipment and utensils. Depending on what kind of sanitizers you are using, you need to have the appropriate test kit. If you're using quaternary ammonia, you want to make sure to test the water, the sanitizer, and it needs to be at least 200 parts per million. Read the directions on the test kits to see how long you need to go ahead and place the test strips in there before you compare it to the legend that's on the test kit. For quaternary ammonia, it needs to be 200 parts per million. If you are using chlorine as your sanitizer, it needs to be at 100 parts per million. Now, if you're using iodine as your sanitizer, it needs to be 25 parts per million. Each sanitizer has the recommendation of how long you need to soak the equipment and utensils. For quaternary ammonia, you need to soak it at least for 1 minute. For iodine, it's also for 1 minute. Now for chlorine, it can be for 30 seconds. From there, and from the sanitizer compartment, you want to remove your equipment and utensils and turn it upside down to drain in your clean side and air dry. Remember, it's important to let it air dry. And that concludes your cleaning and sanitizing at your 3-compartment sink.